What is up, my dudes? Today I'll be reviewing Oreo cookies and cream pudding. Should be nice. I decided to do something not microwave related because I was running out of microwave meals and I'm too lazy to leave the house. So, let's open it up. It looks like this makes 4 servings-ish. So, I'll have a bunch of extra. Whoa, this was not worth doing. Okay, so what are the instructions? It says it'll take 5 minutes, 2 cups of cold milk, beat pudding and milk with whisk, 2 minutes. It'll be soft set in 5 minutes. Makes 4 half-cup servings. Refrigerate any leftovers. You cannot use soy milk, so no soy boys here. Oh, but it contains soy, so I guess we're kind of still soy boys for eating this. But you know what? That's okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go whisk this up. Welcome to the overdub. I decided to do this instead of having me talking because the audio was trash. This is the packet with the stuff. This is my 1 cup measuring thing. And I think I'm gonna go get the milk, because there's the milk. I'm using lactose free because it turns out that I secretly was not lactose intolerant. It just manifests in more fun ways without a colon. Here we are pouring the milk. A exciting experience, boys. I really needed to include this footage. Alright, now for the mix stuff. I probably should have put this in first, but hey, whatever. It just looks kind of like powdery white stuff with a bunch of Oreo chocolate cookie bits. Alright, now we're stirring. I attempted to have the timer on my phone, but it isn't really visible and didn't work very well, so I just put it on screen instead. We whisking, boys. I think I'm doing this right. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, you do what you gotta do. It wasn't too difficult to make. You have to actively be at it, but it's actually faster than some of the microwave meals. This is what it looks like. Finished. And then there's the box. Alright. I'm back. This is what the final finished product of the pudding looks like. This, for reference, is the box. They look about similar. It's not too bad. I think it's a little lumpy. So I probably didn't whisk it enough, but hey, that's probably fine. It's Oreo, so it'll be kind of like having little chunks of cookie dough. Let's give this a taste test. So first off, it doesn't really taste anything like Oreos. You've got maybe like a vanilla, like a soft vanilla flavor with little Oreo chocolate cookie chunks throughout. The cookie chunks themselves are actually quite small. They're mostly specks. I don't know if you can even see them, but there are some bigger chunks, but even they are pretty small, but there's a little bit of crunch. It tastes kind of rich. It doesn't really have a it's not super thick though. It seems kind of light for a pudding, although I haven't really had much pudding before, so it's not too bad. The cream itself, it really just tastes like a less intense vanilla. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say this basically is a less intense vanilla pudding with a bunch of crushed up Oreo, the black cookie parts throughout. It's a little sweet, and it has this kind of weird aftertaste, but it's not too bad overall. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. It's not a dessert that I'd really crave very often, but it tastes pretty good. It's not too sweet. It's not too it's not particularly got a big punch in any direction, but it's not really bland either. It's sort of a middle of the road between the two. I kind of wish it tasted more like the inside of the Oreo, but it really does just kind of taste like vanilla with the crushed up cookie part. Maybe a little lighter. I don't know. I guess the filling of Oreos don't have much that much taste, so it might be representative. 7 out of 10. I like it. It's not amazing, but it's not bad at all. In fact, it's pretty good. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya. Welcome to the outro, my dudes. Today I want to ask a simple question. Am I Hispanic or Latino? Now, you may be thinking, wow, look at you. You are super white. And I know, I am the ideal body type in some parts of Eastern Asia. But my dad grew up in Guatemala. He was born in the U.S., though, but ignore that. My grandparents spent most of their life in various different places of South and Central America. They were also born in the U.S., though. But is that enough for me to count as Hispanic or Latino? Let's Google the definition and find out. Alright, I found this article by Pew Research Center. Their thing seems to be this: anyone who says they are, and nobody who says they aren't. Now that is a poor definition, so we're not going to be using that. We're going to try using this. A person of Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican, South or Central American, or other Spanish culture or origin, regardless of race. That doesn't really count as me. Yeah, I guess you could maybe, but that would be a stretch. What about Latino? Alright, refers to anyone born in or with ancestors from Latin America. Well, that doesn't count me. It does count my cousin, though. She was born in Brazil, but I was born in Florida, so I'm not a Latino. Very sad. The little checkbox will stay unchecked on all those forms you gotta fill out. Very sad. Oh well, that's been me exploring my cultural heritage. Thank you for watching. See ya.